I just like saying Mod Podge. Why is this so painful? It's not going very well. Know that it's a weird one. Well, hello and welcome to a brand new vlog. So today is October 7th. I gotta work on some crafty things and curating some things. So I gotta do that and get that out of the way. I gotta work on some video editing. I gotta work on Ben. Today I'm finishing chapter 3. Like, I'm gonna be done chapter 3 today. Really excited about that. I'm so looking forward to being done with this chapter. And I also gotta go see my parents. So right now, first things first, I gotta go to Michael's because I gotta buy some Mod Podge. I thought I had some, and I do, but it's not quite the Mod Podge that I need. It's a weird one, so I need to get the Mod Podge that I need. I just like saying Mod Podge. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Michael's, and I'm gonna come back and do some crafty things.
Size and full of beautiful and romantic bits. I thought he would be a good person to learn interesting things from, so I asked him if he would mind telling me something about the whale.
You know, I felt good this morning. I felt like I was gonna be very productive and things were just gonna run smoothly, but they haven't really so far, and now I'm starting to feel like I'm running out of time. I'm feeling really rushed and like anxious, very anxious. I have a really bad headache, so there's that going on. Okay, so what have I done so far today? It's 4 p.m. It's after 4. So far, I attempted to do the craft thing that I was talking about, and it didn't go. It didn't quite work. So I needed to go out to the store again and get something else to try and do the thing that I'm just trying to do, okay? I just really want to make this thing and I can't quite seem to be able to make it. But it's okay. I'm trying again. I think it's going to work this time, and if it doesn't, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it for today and then figure something else out tomorrow. Right now I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna make some food and then I'm gonna eat it, and then after that I'm gonna attempt the craft one more time. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna move on to working on my D&D character, and then I gotta go see my parents, and I gotta write, and then I gotta edit. Okay, I am pleased to announce that my second attempt at this craft worked, and now I'm letting it dry, and I need to do a couple more coats on it. So I'm really excited about that. I still have a bit of a headache, and like my body kind of hurts. I'm definitely getting my period really soon, so I'm not feeling all that great. I still want to finish the scene today. I still want to get started on my character build, and I still want to get started on this edit. So I'm gonna do my best, even if it's just a little bit. I want to at least get started. So
the look on your face told me we'd be alright. Walking down the sidewalk as we took a ride off a riverside drive.
alrighty, so it's about 8 o'clock. I gotta go see my parents, and I'm gonna come back and do some more work for probably not very long because I'm tired and my head is killing me. I've got about 227 words today for this scene. It's feeling good. I mean, I can definitely keep writing, and I really want to, but I really gotta get started on the other 2 things that I'm supposed to be doing today. So I gotta do that. Sometimes the day just doesn't quite go as planned, but it's okay. We did our best. Okay, so today is October 8th, and it is definitely one of those days. You know, it's just one of those days. I had an awful night of sleep. I've been having really terrible sleeps really, it's been like 5 years, but it got a little bit better for a little bit, and now it's kind of slowly turning again to not so great sleeps. So I've been a little tired, and this morning I woke up and I was just not on every level. I feel like poo. I feel low emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, in every sense. I just feel not good. Not good. So yeah, I'm just feeling kind of sad and sick, honestly. Just kind of shitty. I just feel like shit. I feel like shit today. I've been feeling like shit like a little bit recently. I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling great. However, all that being said, I did manage to finish my like crafty things and the package that I was putting together, and I sent that off today. So I feel really good about that. That's definitely something that was weighing on me. So I'm feeling really good about that. Now it's about 5:40, and I'm gonna do some Ben work. I'm gonna do some Ben writing, and then I'm gonna go see my parents, and then I'm gonna come back home and work on some D&D stuff and some editing. Basically all the stuff that I wanted to get to and work on yesterday, that that either I didn't get to or just didn't have enough time to work on like enough, I'm just gonna, you know, continue to try to work on those things today.
Wasn't something you said, you were so carefree. With all that's on my mind, used to find a way to get to me. I need a little sunshine. It's been a hard year. I had a lot of dark nights, yeah. And we're still waiting on some daylight to reappear. Na 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 na. Smoke to clear.
So today is October 11th. It is Thanksgiving here in Canada, and I just wanted to say that I'm grateful for you. Okay, so I'm feeling quite nervous. I'm excited, but like mostly nervous and like kind of sick. This morning I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do a little pop-up live stream, like a solo live stream. It's just gonna be me and whoever shows up, and I'll just do like 3 20-minute sprints and chat a little bit if there's anyone there, and then that's it. And I'll finish. My goal is to finish the last scene of chapter 3. I'm really close to being done, so I would love to do that on a live stream with whoever shows up. So that's what's happening today, and I'm so nervous. I have such anxiety when it comes to like hosting a live stream, and I've never done a solo live stream. But you know what? I really want to work through that anxiety, because I would love to do at least like one live stream a month, maybe, on my channel. That would be nice. I'd love to do more. I'd love to be able to hang out. It just makes me so nervous. So I feel like I do enjoy it, but I also really don't enjoy it. Anyway, that's what's going on today. It's 1:43. I have it scheduled for 2 p.m. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get my Ben work out of the way for today. I would love to. I'm gonna finish chapter 3, okay? I'm finishing chapter 3 today. I can't even breathe. Okay, let me just open this up. Let's get into it. Is it too late to cancel? No one really knows. Why is this so painful? A part of me is kind of hoping that like no one shows up, or just like one person shows up or something, so that it's not so overwhelming. I look weird. Do I look weird? Am I live? I don't know. It says I'm live. Oh god, I'm so nervous. Let me know if you can hear me and you can see me. You're gonna have to bear with me, because I need to remember how to do all this stuff. Okay.
Got me staring at you. I was lost in the days, waiting at the crosswalk, nothing to say. Asked if I was okay. I started to smile, couldn't help myself.
So I just finished the live stream. Like I just felt so much more comfortable as it went on, and everyone was so nice. So I want to thank everyone who was there. Thank you so much. That felt really good, and now I feel like I'm into solo live streams. I'm into solo live streams, and it's making me want to do them more often. And then also I want to host another live stream where I have a bunch of my friends on it. And on top of everyone just being amazing and it being such a great experience, I finished chapter 3. I finally finished chapter 3. I did the math. It is almost 11,000 words. So I understand why it took me a little while. Chapter 3 is chunky. I might need to do some, trimming as the drafts progress, but I feel good, I feel good about what I've got, and I am now on chapter 4. I'm pretty sure this chapter only has 2 scenes, but I think I need to add another scene. Like I need to kind of break it up and just add another scene. I don't see it taking so long. It might though, because I think the reason it's so short in the zero draft is because I was definitely missing a lot of a lot of details, a lot of things that my prep work going to draft 2, I got more information. Like I have a clearer kind of idea of what happens. So I think I'm going to be adding a lot of stuff, which might take me a little while, but we'll see. I'm excited. I'm so, I'm feeling so pumped. And yeah, so today so far and all together in that stream, I think it's all the writing I'm going to be doing today, unfortunately, because I do have a lot of other stuff to do. But I managed to get 811 words. So yeah. I'm still just feeling so happy about this stream. I'm so grateful for you guys. You know who you are, you were there, and I appreciate you, and I'm excited to do another live stream and hang out with the same people and more people, Just bring them all. I'm still really nervous and really awkward, but I'm working on it, and I'm actually feeling really, really excited to do another stream. That might go away, and I might be replaced again with like the really crippling fear and anxiety, which has kept me from doing live streams, and I'm really grateful. Today's Thanksgiving. Let me just say grateful a million times today. Okay, all of that being said, bed. It is like 5 o'clock. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go get a coffee from Starbucks. I think something light, nothing too caffeine-y, you know? But I would love a little boost of energy to get a bunch of work done. And then I'm gonna come back and do my stuff for my eye. I just got a pain in my eye. What was that? Sometimes when you get older, you just start getting random sharp pains that are unexplained, unprovoked. I don't know why. That really hurt. Okay, I gotta get a move on. So I'm currently watching The Fly. I haven't watched this movie in years. It's so gross. It's definitely like body horror. It's so good. If you haven't watched The Fly, if you like Jeff Goldblum, definitely watch it. Hello, so today is October 16th. It has been a couple days since I've done any vlogging or any Ben work, really. It's been like 4 days and I haven't written Ben since I think Monday. So it's been a while. I haven't been feeling all that great, like physically and emotionally. I did get my period, so that was good. I haven't felt very stable. I've felt very, I don't know. I've had a lot of ups and downs and they're just so unpredictable and they just kind of happen. So I've been kind of taking it easy. I've been watching a lot of scary movies, you know. Yesterday I went to go watch Halloween Kills. It was so good. It was so good. I started a new journal. I finished my other book, so I had to buy a new one. So I bought this one. I don't know. I saw it. I don't really have a lot of things that are this color. I really liked it. It's super simple. It just says notes. So I said, that's the one. That's my next journal. So I've started a new journal, which is lovely. I love, you know that like fresh notebook feeling. Yeah, I've been kind of just doing a bit of journaling and thinking and meditating and trying to figure out how I'm feeling and how I can get to a place where I feel good more often and just feeling really productive and just like I'm thriving, you know? Like I don't know. I just feel like I'm not, there's just there's a disconnect somewhere. And I feel like I've had this disconnect for so long and I can't quite figure it out. And I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that with the seasons changing, that does affect my mood a bit, and I think just like not working. I don't know. I don't know really. I don't know how to explain it because I know that I'm happy, but I also know that sometimes I'm really not happy and I feel like I'm not doing the most and I'm not thriving and I feel like I'm wasting time or I'm behind and I'm not doing enough, and that really gets me down. I know that I'm happy, but I'm also not happy at the same time. I feel like it doesn't make sense. But I am working on it. I'm journaling. I'm, thinking. So that's what I've been kind of doing a little bit more of the last couple days, is just kind of chilling and trying to work through things and figure things out. So that being said, today is Saturday, it's the weekend, and this weekend I would really love to make a bunch of progress in my writing and in my reading goals. Later is such an easy read, like it is so much fun to read. If I just sit and give myself enough time, I can get through it in a single sitting because it's that good. My other goal for this weekend is to write 2 chapters of Ben. That's a lot. That is really, really ambitious. That's 8 scenes that I would need to write. But I am gonna try for that because I need to get moving.
Said it's been a while since I felt this kind of peace inside. I need a little sunshine. Oh, it's been a hard year. Had a lot of dark nights.
Okay, so it's about 3:30 right now. I started my first writing session at 10:45 and I wrote until noon. So I wrote for an hour and 15 minutes and I got 607 words. So I did a little bit of cleaning up and then I decided to go get a coffee at Starbucks. And on the way, I listened to Dracula. So then when I got home, I did a little bit of reading. I read the physical copy of Later. I'm gonna read more of it right now before I make lunch. And I really want to finish it today. Like it's so good. So yeah, I did a little bit of reading when I got home, and then at 2, I started another writing session and I wrote till about 3:30. Now, both of these writing sessions were fairly distracted. I definitely wasn't completely focused the entire time. I spent a little bit of time thinking because I've rewritten the first scene of chapter 4. However, I've reread it a couple times and I think it's gonna change. I think this chapter needs, I think there's gonna be some more finessing that I need to do. I just don't know that I should do it right now. Like, it's better than the zero draft, but it's not quite exactly where I want it to be. But yeah, I finished the first scene and I'm partway through the second scene. And so far today, 1,231 words. You know, it's not bad for a day of writing for me. Okay, now I'm gonna do some reading, make some lunch, and then watch a scary movie. Before I get into my reading, I did want to show you guys these socks that I bought because I love them. How cool are they? It's really hot in my apartment and I don't need to be wearing this sweater or these socks, but here we are.
It's been a hard year. Had a lot of dark nights, and we're still waiting on some daylight. I need a little sunshine.
Today is October 17th. It is Sunday. I feel like this vlog is getting a little bit messy because I haven't been doing a very good job of vlogging consistently, and it's not going very well. I feel like I've been a little bit preoccupied because I've kind of been having some health thingies going on, and a lot of my mental energy has been kind of focusing on that, which I don't love because it is bringing everything down, like my mood. I've been trying not to let myself sink into like really sad moods, and I feel like I've been doing okay at like trying to get myself out of feeling like shit. But I don't know, I feel weird. I've been feeling weird. I don't know how to explain it. I've just been feeling very off, and I'm just not sure what's going on and what I need to do. I'm in the process of figuring things out on like the health level, but like emotionally and just, I don't know, just the energy feels weird. Like I just feel weird, and maybe it is just because of like the health stuff, and I mean, not to scare anyone. I feel like I'm self-aware enough where I've kind of acknowledged that I have the tendency to be a bit of a hypochondriac. I don't know why, but I definitely have a lot of anxiety around illness and being ill and thinking that I have a very serious illness, which, you know, maybe I do. I don't know. We're in the process of figuring that out. And I don't know. I don't really want to bring down, you know, the mood here. I just like to think that, you know, the content I'm creating is happy, you know, it makes people happy and entertains people and inspires people and motivates people. Like, that's the kind of content I want to create. But I also want to create stuff that is real and that is true to me and what I'm going through at the time. You know, this is very much as it's me creating content, it's me just documenting my life and what I'm going through and what I'm doing and what I'm thinking and feeling. And so yeah, sometimes the content isn't going to be super cheerful, super happy, because I'm more often than not, I'm not quite super cheerful and happy. It actually does feel kind of good to talk about this out loud, because when I get into these moods, I definitely isolate, and I don't want to talk to people, and I don't want to be around people. And I feel like I've been feeling that way for a while. It's really weird. It's so weird, because I know that deep down I do want to, you know, be with people, but I just don't want to be around people, and I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to open up about my stuff, and I don't have the mental, you know, bandwidth to listen to other people and their problems, even though I like that. Like, I love helping people. It's hard. I don't know. Well, hello. So today is October 23rd. I have not been vlogging all that well in the last couple weeks because I haven't been all that well in the last couple weeks. But I'm trying to feel better, and I am in a lot of ways feeling better. So I'm trying to kind of get back into things a little bit, you know? And last night actually really helped. I was part of a live stream on Wallissimo's channel. I feel like she's one of like the very first people that I kind of connected with on YouTube when I first started my channel. She's just so lovely and so golden. So she invited me to be a part of her stream for the Worldwide Write-a-thon. I almost couldn't say that. And of course I said yes, and I'm so glad that I did, because it was so lovely. I don't know that I've ever been on a stream with her. So I think it was the first time I was actually, you know, talking face to face with her, if I'm not mistaken. I'm so sorry if we've already been on a stream together. My memory, like, I'm not well. I'm not, but I think it was the first time we had ever talked face to face. And then the other co-hosts on the stream were Anna Robbins and Miranda from While Miranda Wrote, who also have YouTube channels. I'll link everything down below. Please check everybody out, because they're all so lovely. Like, they're all just so lovely. And so I got to meet them as well and chat with them, and it just reminded me how lovely the community is, and it made me, you know, excited for my story again. And I actually worked on Ben during the stream, not very much, because I got really sleepy. Like, I just got really sleepy during the stream, but I did manage to get, I think it was like 262 words or so, and I hadn't written for a couple days because I just haven't been feeling all that that great. So I finally wrote yesterday and it felt good, and it really, the whole thing just made me, I was really happy after. I feel like this vlog is gonna be really patchy. I haven't really done much of anything in any of the stuff that I've been vlogging. I do have an update though on my reading. I did finish Later by Stephen King. I can't remember if I vlogged about it or not, but I liked it. Like I loved the book. The end was, there was a reveal at the end that I feel like I need to know more. Like I need to know, like I don't know. I feel like I don't quite understand why. Like, I definitely feel like we didn't get enough time to really process the information. Like it was very close to the end that there was this reveal, and it was like kind of explained but not really, and it was more of just like it wasn't, I don't know how I feel about it in terms of what it means for the story. I mean, in general, I don't like what the thing is, but I feel like there's gotta be a reason. Like it's gotta be deeper than it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not gonna say what it is or anything because I don't want to ruin the shock of the reveal and the sheer confusion that will overcome you. But know that it's a weird one. Let me know if you've read Later by Stephen King and what your thoughts are on that reveal at the end, and if you like the book or not. Come talk to me about it, because I mean, I liked the whole book. I liked the story, and I really liked the writing style. Like I just love how Stephen King is so good at getting into a character's head, and like just like he's so good with character voice, in my opinion. Like I just feel like he's just so good at that. But yeah, so I finished that book a couple days ago, and I am most of the way through Dracula. I actually listened to a bunch of it today while I was cleaning my apartment, and it's so good. Like it really takes you on a ride, you know what I mean? And I have technically started The Haunting of Hill House. I really like that. I started it while I was getting my hair done the other day. If you haven't noticed, I changed my hair up a little bit. But yeah, I started that, and that one is really interesting so far. I'm really liking it. Okay, so this vlog feels like it's going on forever because I'm just not doing a very good job of vlogging this month. I've definitely been really distracted with like mental health stuff and other health stuff, so I know why I haven't been doing all that much vlogging or all that much writing, but regardless, it's really annoying. So today is October 27th, it's about 5 p.m. I'm gonna have some dinner right now, and I gotta go see my parents, but then I'm coming back and I'm gonna do some editing and some writing, hopefully tonight. I haven't touched Ben in a couple days, and it's really bothering me. You know? So yeah, over the next couple days, I'm definitely going to spend a little bit of time kind of thinking about what my game plan is going to be for November, and just at the very least getting a chunk of this draft done. I know that I am a slow writer, and I know that I've been kind of going through some stuff over the last couple weeks that have gotten in the way of my, you know, creative flow, but I do still really want to write. I just really want to finish this draft before the end of the year. Like, please? I'm actually feeling pretty good today mood-wise. I woke up this morning and the sun was just shining. It's been really cloudy and really rainy and cold the last couple days, so waking up today and seeing the sun, just like no clouds, the sun was just like, I'm here. So I've been looking out of my balcony and just like enjoying the sun. And then I noticed that there was a ladybug on my balcony, and I freaking love ladybugs. Like when I see a ladybug, it makes me so happy. Like I always ask for a sign of a ladybug whenever I'm looking for something from the universe or from whatever. So I saw one on the balcony and I got really excited, and then I noticed that there was like 2 more just kind of like flying around. So then I Googled it because I was like, this can't just be like, you know, a sign from the universe. Like I'm not that lucky. So I Googled like when ladybug season was, and apparently in October, like in the fall months, when there's a warm day, they like to just like hang out on like the sunny side of your house or whatever to like bask in the warmth. And isn't that the cutest freaking thing? Like, isn't that so damn cute? So I went into my bedroom and looked on like the wall of the building, and there were so many ladybugs. Like there were just so many ladybugs, and they were all just like crawling on my window. Like it made me so happy. Okay, so now I'm gonna have a little something to eat, and then I'm gonna go see my parents, and then I'll be back and I'll let you know what I'm up to. Okay, so I just got home from my parents' house, and I am gonna put on a movie and work on some editing and then work on Ben. But before I do that, I did want to do a little bit of piano/keyboard practice. I promised a friend of mine, Wallace, that I would put a little clip in my next vlog of me practicing, because I was on her live stream the other day. I told her on the live stream that I was learning or trying to learn the theme song to Halloween, and she told me to promise to put a clip of me playing it in my next vlog. So this is for you, Wallace. So that's a bit of what the right hand does, and I technically kind of know what I'm supposed to be doing with my left hand. I'm just playing octaves on this hand, but I can't quite play everything in a flowy fashion at the same time, but my left hand is doing this. while my right is doing. Now I need to put those together in a way that sounds good. And, but I can't. So technically I've already watched 31 scary movies this month. I'm actually on movie 34 tonight, and it's 13 Ghosts. I remember watching this movie when I was like still in elementary school. I think that was the first and only time I've watched it. I may have watched it one time since then, but I can't remember. So yeah, scary movie number 34 of the month, and I think I'm probably gonna watch a couple more before the 31st. So it's looking good. So I think I'm just gonna have some dinner, watch this movie, and then work on some editing, and then I'm gonna work on Ben for a little bit, hopefully. We'll see.
Maybe you should join Greenpeace. Throw blood on old women's furs.
Who are you to play God?
Please, children.
Today is October 28th. It's about 11:30 right now. I actually woke up fairly early. I got ready. I ate breakfast. So I'm not feeling all that great today health-wise, which is kind of shitty, but I'm not going to let it get in the way of me trying to get some work done today. So what I would like to get done today is some Ben writing and a lot of video editing. Now at 1 o'clock I do have an appointment. I have some tests that I got to go get done, and those they said would last like 2 to 3 hours. So that's going to be a chunk of my day. So since I do have a little bit of time before I need to leave for my appointment, I'm going to do a little bit of Ben writing right now. It's not as nice and sunny of a day today as it was yesterday, but it still looks pretty good. Okay, let's open this up. It's actually already open. It just stays open. Just a quick update for where I am in Ben. I am 24,608 words into the second draft, and I'm on scene 2 of chapter 4. I mean, it would be great to finish this scene today, right now. I wrote trucked instead of tucked. I fixed it in this draft, so I mean, that's progress, right? If you watch my video where I'm reading my old Buffy fanfiction, you'll know that I really liked the word tendril, like a tendril of hair, and I think I'm about to use it right here. Is there what's another word for tendril? How do you describe like a little chunk of hair? It's a tendril. There's no other word for it. Ringlet? No, it's not quite a ringlet. Sometimes tendril is the word that you have to use. You know what? I'm gonna put that in for now. Okay, so I'm technically done rewriting this scene. It's only slightly better. Like, I definitely it needs more work. It's gonna be a draft 3 scene, I think. But yeah, so I'm done this scene for now, and I got 348 words during this session. The scene is sitting at 955 words, and I think in the original draft, it was like 700 and something words. It was 926 words. So I didn't add all that many words to this draft, but it's a little bit better, I think. I definitely moved some things around, and I think it sounds a little bit better, but it's not enough. Like, it's not fully there yet, But that's okay. We're gonna move on to scene 3 of chapter 4. I really want to finish this chapter before the end of the month, so I'm on my way. I gotta start getting ready to leave, and then when I get back, I'll print out scene 3 of chapter 4 and probably get started on that, and then do some editing. Okay, so I got home a little while ago from my parents' house and from doing my tests. I've had dinner, I'm gonna clean up soon, and I'm watching my movie of the night, which is House of Wax. I feel like I've watched it, but I can't, I must have watched it around when it came out in 2005, because I remember Paris Hilton being in it, but I don't really remember much else. And Chad Michael Murray, holy crap, this was he's still very good looking, but this was him in his prime. He just Anyway, all that being said, I really wanted to close off this vlog because I feel like it's just been going on forever. It's weird that I feel like it's gonna be really long, and yet I haven't really done much. I haven't accomplished all that much, but I don't know, we'll see. I just started editing a little bit of it, and it seems like a whole lot of nothing so far, but I'm gonna do my best to make it as as short as possible and just as entertaining as possible for you guys. So yeah, let me know how you're doing. Let me know how this month has gone for you. October has hasn't been all that great health-wise and like mental health-wise, but I'm grateful that I've been able to watch so many scary movies, and I'm just, you know, the fall vibes and the Halloween vibes, they're all going strong, and I'm really grateful for that. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and if you got to the end of this video, comment down below stay gold, because you are golden. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.